one of those turns, or one of those elements of the turn, just a little more focused than the other, and then it's a long, long run down to the Flamme Rouge. Then comes that roundabout just 200 metres after the Flamme Rouge. You better be in a decent spot, and that's what's going on right now. This is fascinating stuff. The pace is high, but nobody looks overly troubled at the moment, except for those who are trying to catch up. The red shoulders of Nicky Terpstra. Big check over his shoulders as the kilometres click away here. Goodness me, we've completed 152 of the day. Only 2 remain so far. And again, out of the saddle goes Adis Kropis, the Lithuanian. And Fabian Cancellara looks like he's done for the day. I'm not sure whether he's got an issue or whether this is just not going to happen for him. It's going to happen for Mark Cavendish, surely. There he is. He's got Nicky Terpstra, last man there. Terpstra double checks as if to make sure that the gold jersey is indeed his man. Mark Cavendish yesterday saying he prefers to wear his own team jersey. It's better for recognition. Well, there's no problem recognising Mark Cavendish at the moment. He is riding slightly in the dirt at the moment. They peel away then. It's the final end game, and here comes Sky starting to chug up. I am also involved here, and so is Astana. Astana won a piece of this as well. Andrea Gardini, who went so close yesterday, doing a good job here. There goes Terpstra, just trying to wiggle a bit and give him some room. And Mark Cavendish just moves a little bit further forward. He's still got 3 teammates in front of him now. It's textbook stuff potentially, this. Uterovic just tracking Mark Cavendish. No better wheel to take, and he's in a safest spot he possibly could be, Mark Cavendish. Round he goes, and this is with 800 metres to go. Don't forget, we're inside the Flamme Rouge, ready to light it up. It's a question of when, surely. Lots of options, and everyone just easing up ever so slightly. Still a proper pace at the front. Not full on sprinting just for now. Terpstra again checks here. Does not want to be responsible for anything going wrong, and David Holt is being brought into position here. David Holt goes for it with Team Argos Shimano, but Terpstra responds. Look at Mark Cavendish, absolutely locked solid here, and it's time to go, and the afterburners are on, and Cavendish lights it up. Grimace is just a little bit. Has he got anything more to deliver here? Oh, is he going to get beaten right at the very line here? Uterovic and Cavendish, not sure. He holds back the celebration just momentarily. Wow, tested to the limit. Wow, what an ending. Well, it went long. It was a tired day, 154 kilometres. It was long. They had to go long. Nicky Terpstra did a great job there. Mark Cavendish having taken 2 stage wins, and their confirmation. Mark Cavendish, Uterovic, Kropis in 3rd place for Orica Green Edge. Are we having fun? Yes, we are. Delivered. Signed and sealed. Fantastic. Mark Cavendish it will be that we're having a word with in just a few moments' time. He went to celebrate, then double-checked. So did I as a result. But he has taken his 3rd stage win, and surely, I know nothing is absolutely handed over until the very last, but with 1 stage to go, these boys can feel extraordinarily pleased with themselves. Very, very well done, and our congratulations to them. Well, grab your breath time. That was a long run in at pace. And just looking at some of the stragglers here, including Fabian Cancellara, he doesn't look overly pleased with himself. He's slightly grey of pate, I'm afraid. Maybe just the exertions and the adrenaline of the day. Didn't have a mechanical, but just equally did not have the legs at the end here. Maybe saving himself for something for tomorrow. We will see. My name's Carlton Kirby. We've had Matt Rendell on the motorcycle. It's been a joy to have your company, and it was a dramatic end. No clear space this time. Absolutely not. But Mark Cavendish takes his 3rd stage win. Any win, no matter how it comes, is a good one. Lunge for the line there it was. And look at this. Finally, from up top, we get another view of it. Uterovic, 101 with the national bands of Belarus. Look at this, following and tracking Cavendish. Sped up, just came out of the wind and went for it. And then it was all about the line. Cav with his head down and just eyes front, as you'd expect. Was it half a wheel in the end? Yes, it was. Nice lunge from Uterovic. There you go. And Mark takes it. And the smiles tell their own story. It's a warming thing. Mark Cavendish gets his third stage win, and he extends his lead. Picked up a 3-second bonus earlier on today. He adds 10 to that. It's a cushion, a comfortable one going into the final stage. So maybe pressure off for Mark. Matt Randall will be with him in just a few moments' time. Confirmation of the result. Adam Blythe and Luke Rowe went very, very well here. Degenkolb, Christoph Buhani, Heinrich Hausler and Roger Kluger making up the top 10, but Mark Cavendish edging Uterovic and Kropis at the line. Uterovic nearest man to him. But what a day. What a day. Qatar really is one for the sprinters, and it's a joy to be part of it. Confirmation then of the overall standings. Mark Cavendish leads Brent Buchwalter by 15 seconds. Taylor Phinney is 20 seconds adrift now. And Adam Blythe at 22. Bernard Eisel, best man for Sky, 24 seconds off the pace. His collection of intermediate sprints paying dividends. Didn't quite manage to get the better of Mark Cavendish in the penultimate sprint of today. It's the last one that counts, the one for the line, and Mark Cavendish makes it 3. Terrific. Well, this was the last kilometre. They came past the Flamme Rouge here, and plenty of teammates at his disposal, and in the safest place for this roundabout. You often get like squeezing a toothpaste here, you get a compression of the bunch. And it's not a nice thing if you come off worse, so you want to be out front. That's exactly where they guided him. Timed it absolutely beautifully. All the other teams had also had a preview, don't forget. We'd already been round twice. But Mark Cavendish and his Omega Pharma Quick Step team did a superb job. Nicky Terpstra, the last man again, leading him. Argo Shimano did a proper job for Degenkolb. But Mark just staying calm, and then just hitting the go button. And even if you are on his wheel and you're a quality athlete like Uterovic, it's a very, very difficult job to get by. Mark Cavendish on the line, another view for you. Official timeline. And there it was in the end. Not quite a wheel between himself and Uterovic.